Once you have WampServer installed, you can manage it easily either through the administration menu that's available from the system tray icon or by opening configuration files directly from the WAMP folder. Here are some of the capabilities you have from the administrative menu. Under Apache, you can set up Apache modules, turning modules on and off. You'll be affecting the configuration file, and if you prefer, you can edit that configuration file directly. The administration menu also lets you set up aliases. I'll show you how to do that in a different video, and you can easily get to the file httpd.conf. Now, if you try to open it from here, it'll open in your default text editor. And if on your system that's Notepad, you'll see that Notepad doesn't handle the file that well. So it's better to use another text editor if you can. To get there, go to the WAMP folder, and from there to the bin folder, then to Apache, then to the Apache version, and then to the CONF or configuration folder. And here's the configuration file. I'm going to open it in TextPad, my favorite text editor. And once you have it open, you can make any changes you like. For example, if I wanted to find out where the PHP configuration is, I would search for PHP. And here's the load module directive that's loading the PHP 5 module on this copy of Apache. So that's managing Apache. You can also manage MySQL. From the MySQL menu, you can open up the INI file, my.ini. This file opens up fine in Notepad. You'll see an indication of where the all-important socket file is. This is a file that's generated automatically for you that's used to start up and communicate with MySQL, and you'll find other configurations here as well. And finally, there's PHP. Once again, you can get to the php.ini file really easily, and you can make any changes you like. One of my favorite changes to make is managing the error reporting for PHP. By default in WampServer, the error reporting setting is set to all, and that means everything is displayed in my PHP pages. But if I want to scale back and only show errors, I can use one of these other constants that's listed up here. And I'll change this to only display fatal runtime errors. I'll come back down here, and I'll change the error reporting directive to E_error, just like it shows here. Then, to make sure that that setting has taken hold, I'll go back to the administrative menu, and I'll restart all services. I'll wait for a moment, then I'll come back to the administrative menu again and open localhost, and I'll refresh to make sure that everything is still working. Finally, I'll describe one other important setting. There's a menu selection down here named Put Online. By default, requests are only handled by WampServer that come from the local machine, that is 127.0.0.1 on systems using IPv4 or ::1 on systems using IPv6. If you want to make your WampServer installation available to other systems, say in your local area network, choose Put Online. And then when you look at the administration menu, you'll see that that has flipped, and now you can get to the server from elsewhere. To lock down the server again, choose Put Offline, and now only the local system can make requests.